I play the game with no timeouts. You ride my wave, you're getting wiped out. Big mistakes get wiped out. I spot you like a lighthouse. Watch your moves like a night owl. On a full moon, wolves gon' howl. Can't bounce back, no rebounds. I show up like me how.
Yo, welcome back with another episode of the Tip Off with your boy Iceman the Eskimo. Y'all know what time it is. We're gonna talk about the Nets preseason now. And like I said, y'all got beer with your boy, going through some medical stuff. So if y'all see me leaning in the video, y'all already know I'm holding the cane this time. I can't put the cane down. So if you see me leaning, it's because I got the cane. You know what I'm saying? The cane in my hand. So it might look funny, but that's what it is. You know what I mean? So, all right. I love what I seen. We're going to keep it positive here. I love what I seen from the Nets. First preseason game, I'm not looking for anybody to be spectacular. That's not what we're looking for. Right? We're looking to see how things are going to be, how things could be. How could things shape up to be? You know what I'm saying? Do we have the right players for this offense? Do we need more players for this type offense? Who fits the offense? You know what I'm saying? Going forward, what does it look like? And I mean, we got the whole season to do that. But that's basically what you're looking for the whole time. You're not looking for someone to be like at this moment, first preseason game. You're not looking for Ben Simmons to be a superstar. You're not looking for Cam Thomas to be a superstar. You're not looking for the veterans to look like, you know what I'm saying, they're ready to be. That's not what you're looking for. You know what I mean? Everyone's you looking to see how the offense could potentially look, right? Even though you was missing Dayron, Nick Claxton, and Trendon Watford, right? Some key guys. You still looking to see how it looks, how it could be. And that's the important part. It doesn't matter about mistakes or anything like that. They're young players with a few vets. Remind you, there's only 6 vets on this team. It's only 6, right? It's not that many veterans. It might look like it, but it's not that many veterans. So you're going to get mistakes, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. So that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for, like I said, it's the ball movement. Is anybody stopping the ball? Any creation, anything like that. So let's get into it. You heard? You know what I mean? Let's get into it. So I like what I seen from the veterans: Ben Simmons, Dennis Schroeder, Cam is still young. Cam Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith. I like what I seen. Right? It took them a while to get going. They were a little hesitant in the beginning, and I missed part of the game. Right? I came in like towards the end of the second quarter into halftime. But I watched enough of the replay to get a gist of what was going on. But they started off slow, right? And once they started picking it up a little bit and figuring out, okay, you know what I'm saying, we could run like this, we could do this, and I could shoot here and I could get to here and whatever. Then they took the lead back for the Clippers with a couple subs and stuff like that, right? So that's what you're looking to see. They was down big. And I know everybody's like, oh my gosh, this is preseason, they're about to get blown out. No, they was down big. And they came right back. That shows you that they are capable of being in games and staying in games. And they're going to be bad, but they're going to have a lot of bright spots, a lot of bright dunks, a lot of layups, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Give you an idea of what could be with who, right? So let's get into that. Cam Thomas was a little bit upset about Ben when he made that pass to the middle. And I watched that play so many times, I couldn't figure out what was going on. But what I'm going to say is it's good. That's good to be upset because you got to understand your teammates, where he's going to be, what he wants to do, right? You see him in the middle, and I know Ben likes to go to the bucket and he wants the ball above his head. If you're going to throw him a pass, he wants it up high. He doesn't want it low. And For Cam Thomas' point of view, if you standing in the middle, I'm gonna give you a pass to the chest. You know what I'm saying? So just stay there. So I get it, but that's healthy mistakes. That's a healthy mistake right there. You know what I'm saying? So I know and I seen, and I'm like, from Cam point, yeah, that's a good pass right there if you would have stayed in that spot, right? But at the same time, Ben doesn't shoot those type shots. He wants to lob. You know what I'm saying? He wants to finish above the rim. That's his type game. So will he adjust? Will Ben adjust and shoot that midi right there? If Claxton had got that right there, would he have shoot that midi right there? Because I think Claxton would have more stayed. But I also think that Ben thought Cam Thomas on that drive was going to shoot, and that's why he ran towards the rim, right? So communication and understanding each other, that's good. Healthy mistakes. That's what we're looking for in preseason. Healthy mistakes. That one right there was good. Because I'm gonna say on the next time down, not the next time, but one of the plays down, Cam ran baseline. Ben set the screen for him. Cam Thomas, man, could not get around Ben Simmons. He had all day to shoot. I mean, that's probably one of the widest threes that you would get in the NBA. He could have took a shower over there, you know what I'm saying, lotion, put clothes on, brush his teeth before he took that shot, bro. You know what I mean? And he knocked it down. So I'm like, okay, that's healthy. You made a mistake. Y'all fixed this. Y'all got it back on this one. That's great. Right? But the offense also allows anybody to play make. Cam Thomas come down the lane, fast break. Ben is on his hip. Ben slows down. Cam goes to the middle, lob to Cam Johnson. And that's different. Right? Because the majority of the time you would have seen Ben, he would have outran everybody like he was going to run Cam Thomas, but he slowed back, right? Analyzed the play, seeing what was going on. Cam analyzed the play, got to the middle. Cam Johnson lobbed to the right side of the rim. Excellent. That's what you like to see. You know, Cam Thomas making a little bit of plays. Ben Simmons to Dorian Finney-Smith down the lane. It was a touch pass. And Ben looked like he had a chance to reverse it. But once he spun, Dorian was coming down the lane, quick pass to the middle, and he elevated. Dunked on Zubac, poster, and one, right? That's the excitement that you get, right? Everybody's like, he should have took the shot. No, he got an and one. DFS got an and one off that. Posted dunk in preseason. Now, look, that's what you want to see. Like, you got to imagine now, I'm going to just for talking purposes, DFS off the team, and you get a young, springy guy with the same and do the same thing. That's going to be exciting. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be exciting to see somebody cut down the lane, and if Ben or whoever's here could give somebody a pass like that and get an and one posted dunk, that's excitement. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for those plays, and how many times could you get those plays during the game, right? That's what you're looking to see right now. That's what you're looking to see. You're not looking for nothing. You're not looking for negatives, man. You're not looking for any negatives in preseason. You're looking for all the good stuff. I seen Cam Thomas get assists. I seen Ben get assists. I seen Dennis Schroeder get assists. I even seen Amari Bailey get assists. You looking for decent defensive possessions. That's the stuff you're looking for. No mistakes unless it's healthy. You know what I'm saying? We really ain't trying to talk about mistakes. He should have did this. You know what I'm saying? Cam Thomas missed them. Nah, it's healthy. It's healthy. Preseason is only getting your feet wet, trying to get some communication, talking, figure things out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think there's only 4 games. Now I'm Zaire Williams. He got a bounce pass from Ben on a cut. It was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's what you like to see. Easy buckets. That was an easy bucket. And he got a few easy buckets on some cuts like that. So he looked good. Noah Clowney looked good. And Jalen Wilson, Jay Wills, right? I'm gonna keep it positive. I'm gonna keep it positive. Jay Wills and fast break opportunity. He looks like he can finish almost all the time, or he's gonna get fouled. Strong, leads with the shoulder and goes up. And you know what I mean? I ain't gonna knock Jay Wills too hard. I ain't gonna knock him right now, but there is one thing I don't like, but I ain't gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna keep it positive. I would like to see him though, right? This is my other observation. I would like to see them, some of them mixed up with the veterans, right? I seen all the veterans play, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. But I want to see how some of the young guys play with some of the veterans. If you put Ben, I know Nick Claxton wasn't playing, but if you put Zaire with Ben and maybe more ball handlers, I would say more ball handlers with Ben, and then switch it up a little bit. See, you know what I mean? I know it's first preseason game, but that's my observation. Like when you got Ben at center and he's not having the ball in his hands at the time, it's a little different, right? Because he had usually when there's shooters on the team, he's the one initiating. So him and Dennis Schroeder was initiated, which is cool. It's preseason. But you know what I'm saying? When you have that situation, you like to see more ball handlers if he's playing center. That way he doesn't have to create all the time, or Dennis doesn't have to create all the time for shooters, right? Because Cam was the only scorer. I mean, pure score. Dennis can score too, but you know what I'm saying? Like the other three, Cam Johnson and DFS are shooters, and Ben scores off lobs, putbacks, and stuff like that. Right? So you would like, I want to see what the young guys can do alongside the veterans and how that looks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk about the young guys now. They look good. Shake played with the younger guys, and they were fine. I like the way it looked. They didn't really have Noah Clowney playing center. He's not a center, but it was fine for preseason. Ben is not a center either. It's fine for preseason, right? Because you're missing some guys, so you can't put Clowney and Ben in together, and then you don't have a center. But they didn't run a center with the last group in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? So I mean, like, it's fine. It's preseason. Jackie got out there. We didn't get enough. Amari Bailey was taking a little bit of shots, right? And Jalen Martin took a little bit of shots, and it's fine. Jalen Martin might be better than I thought he was, right? He might be a little bit better than I thought he was. He scored 11 points, and I'm like, huh? Right? But Jalen Martin does remind me of Scotty Barnes. His playing style reminds me of Scotty Barnes. And the Nets like that. I tell y'all again, the Nets love this dude, right? Don't ask me why, but they do. They see something in him. They like Jalen Martin. Tyrese Martin, my guy. I didn't like that he came off the bench last. Or was I tripping? I thought he came off the bench last. I didn't like that. He made a couple shots, missed a couple shots, got a steal, got a layup. You like that. You know what I mean? It's not about make or miss. You see the intensity. He got a steal, picked up. It wasn't half court, a little bit behind, ahead of half court. 3-point line, got a steal. Someone passed it up to him, got the lay-in. Right? That's what you like to see. Amari Bailey had 4 assists too. I think he had 4 points, 4 assists. That's what you like from these guys. That's what you like to see from these guys, right? There's nothing wrong. But I want to see more Jackie. I want to see more Tyrese Martin. I want to see more Amari Bailey. I want to see more everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not so much of the vets. I want to see the vets mixed with the young, like they were doing in the scrimmages. I want to see Amari Bailey next to Ben Simmons. I want to see Zaire next to Ben Simmons. I want to see, you know what I mean? I just mix it up a little bit. Jackie's a hot 3-point shooter. He didn't get a chance to play alongside Ben because he's playing center. And right, you want to see that running gun offense. I didn't really see them hunting for matches, mismatches, or anything like that. But the ball was popping. The ball was popping, right? So I'm fine with that. But there's times where you could, hey, find your a mismatch here and there during the offense and try to exploit it. You know what I'm saying? But that's fine. That's fine. I love the ball movement, right? I love the ball movement and guys rotating and moving. There was one play where I think Dennis Schroeder was at the top of the key and he faked the drive and Cam slid over like 2 steps. Dennis took like 1 or 2 dribbles. Cam slid over 2 steps and got the 3. So I'm like, these guys are constantly moving, right? And there was someone next to Cam in the corner, so he would have went baseline. He would have went baseline if Cam needed room. And I'm like, oh, I like that. I like the movement Jordy has, right? And like I said, I think we got majority of the players that you need to fit work in this offense. I don't see nothing wrong right now. Game 2, I think it's next Monday. We gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just excited to see these guys on the court. There was a couple of dunks. Like you gotta, I want y'all to think about this. Think about last year and think about how many dunks you actually had in the game, bro. It wasn't that much. This preseason, it was a few dunks. And I'm like, okay, we're getting to the rim. Easy cuts to the rim, lobs to the rim, bounce passes to the rim. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want, right? We don't want Cam Thomas dribbling 90 times and trying to get downhill. Nah, that's too much. We don't want any player like that. I don't care if you got the handles or not. We don't want any player doing all that stuff. Easy cuts, easy baskets. You know what I'm saying? And do what you got to do early. Get to your spot. Do what you got to do early. Right? I like the offense. Right? Now, when Nick and Dayron and them guys get back, the defense is going to look different. The offense might look a little different too because Ben might be playing or Dennis might be playing, and depending on who's on the court with them, is gonna look a little bit different. But the pace, like Ben just getting the ball majority of the time and running, the pace is gonna be incredible. The movement of players is gonna be incredible. Like Dennis at backup or Ben at backup, either way, what the pace is gonna be different. So it's good in a way, right? Because Ben give you a different pace, a fast pace. Dennis Schroeder gonna give you a fast pace, but it's not gonna be hella fast, right? So it's gonna throw the defense off a little bit, and you're gonna score some points off that. So there's nothing wrong with that right now. You know what I'm saying? I wish Nick did not get hurt. I wish Nick Claxton did not get hurt, Dayron or Trendon, because they make offense and defense look differently. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. Ben Simmons and Noah Clowney are not centers. They could play that position for a little while, but they're not centers. But it's preseason. Everything goes. Y'all know this is my new saying for the ending. Y'all don't have to listen to me because I don't know nothing, bro. I don't know nothing. Nothing. I don't know nothing at all. Y'all ain't got to listen. Y'all ain't got to subscribe. Y'all don't got to do nothing. Y'all don't got to like. Y'all don't got to share because I don't know nothing, bro. I don't know nothing. I'm going to holler at y'all later. I'm out.